Welcome back to Cosmic Court, everybody. It is your fairy godmother. We are going to work on this reflecting mirror light glare thing. The shit will get better as time goes on. We're going to have some school or some class, okay, on this particular episode of Cosmic Court, okay? Because there are some people here who have been very conflicted in divination or card readers or tarot readers or sorcerers, okay? And I'm just going to clarify some things because I don't take it personal at all. However, there are a lot of you that are uneducated. A lot of people have arisen or were grown up in religion and they believe in the Bible as religious, okay? Which is the first problem. Because you have 7 different Bibles, however many, that means you have 7 different gods. That's why you have 7 different views and there are 7 different arguments. The entire purpose of this is to connect us all, and we have to reunite and understand that there is one God and God is one. There really does not matter what name you call. However, every name holds a different frequency. And that is what we're going to get into today. Words and frequencies, okay? The first word that we're going to study today is sorcery and what sorcery is, because that is the word that is actually in the Bible. I'm going to put the picture here, okay? We are going to not study definitions, but we are going to study etymology, because etymology is the root of a word. Why is that the most important part? Because as you and I, we all have roots. That means where we started. That goes back, right, to where you originally grew from. That's what a root is. So that is why the root of a word is the most important. That is where the spell or where the power in the word really is. In the root of the word sorcery, I highlighted the important factors here that we're going to talk about, which is witchcraft, magic, literally one who influences fate or fortune. So what is fate and fortune, y'all? Life or death, right? Fate or fortune. Take it however it resonates for you. Fate isn't always death. However, we are going to interpret that with as far as versus fortune. It's got to be that, right? What is the opposite of fortune? Fate. Okay. Now, we are going to study the next word, which is pharmacy. Okay. And I've highlighted the important factors. If you work at a pharmacy or if you are a pharmacist, you are one who is considered to do magic, a poisoner, a sorcerer, charm, spell, or enchantment is all included under the root of pharmacy or pharmaceuticals. A pharmacy is where you go to receive medicine. They are also performing magic. They are also influencing your fate or your fortune, because this medicine is supposed to either help you or not, right? When I think of that, I also see in that word enchantment, the word chant. And when you are doing spells or performing magic or rituals, sometimes they chant. A chant is when you repeat the same thing. So I just thought of a prescription, right? You get a prescription and you go back and you keep getting the same thing. But that does not mean you have to agree with me. Take it how it resonates. The next word that we're going to study is divination, okay? Because this is exactly what this is. Card reading, okay, is a part of divination. You've got crystals, you've got tarots. Take how it fucking resonate. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? I've highlighted the act of foretelling by supernatural or magical means the future or discovering what is hidden or obscure, okay? So that is exactly what we're all doing here, okay? We use divination and some of us use cards, okay? I also put what a card is. A leaf of paper, a writing, a tablet, a layer of papyrus. Y'all, this shit is going back to ancient times, and this is going back to the times of creation where extraterrestrials were involved. I know exactly who I am, and this reading is going to resonate for who it resonates for, okay? This is not that hard. We just make it hard, okay? These things have these words for a reason. It is all about the vibration that they carry. It is all about how you perceive the word and how you decide to use the word, which is what makes it the most powerful. So for those of you who think 444 on my timer, who think that tarot readers or card readers are doing sorcery, you have got to watch what you're saying. And you have to be very careful with the things that you're saying these things about. Because also you all have said to me, I've seen someone say in my comments, what God are you talking to? Also on the etymology of divination, it says the power of foreseeing prediction from a god or deity. Understand that a god is just that. It's a deity. Just like I said in the beginning, you got 7 different religions, 7 different Bibles. That's 7 different gods. That's 7 different messiahs. A messiah is just a messenger. There is multiple messengers. And when you wake up into becoming a messenger, like Daniel, for example, you don't want to carry all that weight of being the only one to come and deliver all these messages, the only one to walk this walk. We love reconnecting with our extraterrestrial kinfolk, our galactic family members, 555 on my timer. We enjoy seeing our cosmic family when we reconnect here on Earth. So when you get to that level, that's when you will start to understand that this is really supposed to be forming into a utopia where everybody is going to just enjoy everything in one. I hope this message resonates, and I hope you motherfuckers have learned something today.